Welcome back to EJ in the morning. This is EJ, and on the phone, guy from TLC. There's something going on here in Big Spring and West Texas that you gotta know. TLC being the Learning Channel, the TV station that you always listen to. You there with me?
I am, EJ. How you doing? This is Bobby Silva, a casting producer for TLC Think Factory Media.
Oh, great to have you. So you're actually coming into West Texas. What is going on?
We are casting for the second season of our hit show. It is called Married by Mom and Dad. It's on TLC, and we are looking in the Big Springs, Midland, and Odessa areas for bachelors to marry a gal that they probably never met or seen before. And here's the kick, is that her parents are going to choose her future husband.
So this is kind of like arranged marriages.
It's a modern-day take on arranged marriage, yeah. The first season went great, and I'm really proud to say that, the couples that we cast in the first season are still in love and still happy. So this time around, we found a great gal. She's got an incredible job. She's gorgeous. And basically I'm looking for, good old guys who are single in their, mid-20s to mid-30s who are looking to get married.
Okay, so I gotta ask some questions here.
Sure, go for it.
How does this work? I unfortunately I haven't seen the show, but I'm going to be going on demand so I can see this because I gotta see this.
So the first thing it does is it starts off with us in casting. We got to find our potential bachelors first. I'm gonna throw a shout out here real quick. If anybody knows about this and wants to apply, they can send us an email at mbmds2 with name, contact, maybe a picture of themselves, or go to our website, which is thinkfactorymedia.com, and check out the casting page.
Okay.
Once our casting team gets in touch, we set up just a regular interview via Skype, get to know the person. And basically that interview is kind of like their profile, which mom and dad get to view. Now, us as the casting producers, we're going to submit mom and dad, basically a portfolio of these bachelors. And eventually the mom and dad are going to pick out their top 3 favorites, which they're going to get to meet in person. Now, mom and dad kind of go on a date with these guys, and they kind of just see who they are, get to know them a little bit more one-on-one, and eventually out of those 3 suitors, they're going to pick the top one that's going to marry their daughter.
Now, do they go out all at the same time, or is it 3 different dates?
No. It's 3 different dates. This isn't anything like The Bachelor or whatnot. We're not looking to stick a bunch of guys in a house and have them create drama. I like to say I'm very proud of this show because it is very wholesome. In all actuality, we are looking to find a perfect match for this lady. We're not looking to cause drama. We're not looking to exploit anybody. We're looking wholeheartedly to find a good old guy to marry this girl, and that's kind of where we're at.
All right. Now, do the guys actually get to meet or see the girl that they're going to eventually marry?
We will show them a picture of her during the interview, but the whole kind of premise is, like I said, modern day take on arranged marriage is they're going to meet her at the altar.
Wow.
So it's kind of a leap of faith, in this day and age of, social media and online dating, where majority of the time stuff kind of goes wrong. We're going to take a step back. We're going to do a little bit more traditionally. We're going to have mom and dad take a look at these suitors, and they're going to find the one guy that they think is the best for their daughter, and kind of just throw a chance to win, take a leap of faith, and see what happens.
Wow, that's interesting to say the least. Mom and dad have got to be nervous, or the girl has got to be nervous. She's not going to see this guy that mom and dad picked until she's standing on the altar.
There is a little bit of nerves involved, but there's a lot of excitement as well because, in all actuality, what it comes down to is who knows you better than your parents, and who knows what should be best for you in life better than your parents. So, it's putting a lot of faith in mom and dad, and big family values is kind of what we're looking for here as well.
Wow. Okay. So when are you actually going to be in town?
So we are actually casting. We're based in Los Angeles. We're casting, nationwide. We're casting in 4 of the cities around the country. We look to be shooting this possibly in mid-summertime, so probably towards the end of July or early August. And that's when, production will actually take place. I want to let everybody know at the same time, too, is that this isn't going to be something where we have a camera crew following people around for days on end. This production is very flexible. This isn't going to involve or disrupt anybody's life. But, right now we're in the casting stages, so I'm just looking for people.
Okay. Now, the guys who are listening right now and they want to know, okay, I may be interested. Can you tell them a little bit more about the woman? Because you know as well as I do, us guys were visual creatures.
Definitely. So when I say she's gorgeous, she's gorgeous. She's brunette. She is in her mid-20s. She's tall. She's got a great smile. She comes from a good family. And aside from giving out her name and where she works, that's pretty much all I can tell you.
Okay. So how'd you find her?
Through the same way we did everything. We just put out a casting call for families like across the country. And she is somebody that answered, and we absolutely loved her energy, and we loved her parents. They got a great family dynamic, so they kind of made the grade, and now we're looking for her husband.
Right on. All right, so you're casting here. You can go to, what's the website again if somebody wants to be a potential suitor?
Okay, so our company website is thinkfactorymedia.com, and they can find under the casting section to apply, or they can shoot us an email directly at mbmds2@gmail. So it's literally the title of the show, Married by Mom and Dad Season 2 @gmail.com.
Don't worry, we're actually going to put all that on our Facebook page.
Awesome, incredible.
So
and I want to say one more thing too.
Sure.
Guys, if you're listening, send us, apply as well. And ladies out there, if you know of any single guys that you feel might be good for this, nominate them. Send them as well. We will contact them, and our casting team will be in touch.
Right on. All right. Well, as well that once you come in, I am pleading you, please come onto my show because we want to talk about this some more.
Oh, definitely. We're going to have boots on the ground out there, hopefully by the end of the summer, and then we'll talk with y'all a little bit more.
And when is the season going to air? After you're done casting, you find your guys, and when does the show air?
We're hoping for either a fall premiere or by early spring of next year.
Great. This is Married by Mom and Dad Season 2. They're casting right now here in West Texas. Log on to our Facebook page, get all the information if you haven't heard it already. Have some fun. Meet somebody nice.
EJ, thank you very much for helping us out, man.
Thanks a lot, man. You have a great day.
All right.
Bye-bye.